Hey, what's going on, crypto people? What is up, crypto people? It is your boy, the Crypto Siege, with another day in the life and a crazy life that is cryptocurrency. What is going on, guys? Good morning. I just wanted to shoot a quick video and just kind of get you guys' thoughts on this new Samsung S10 phone. What do you think that's going to do for the market? What do you think that's going to do for the digital asset space? A very interesting question. I think it's going to be massive. I remember the Modern Investor way back when said something that he said that, you know, one of the things that was going to spark mass adoption was either going to be an app or a phone, like an app or a game or something like that. So on a phone, obviously. And now we have it, right? Now we have this wallet. Not that it's the first one, because I think there was another company that did the first one. I can't pronounce the name. It starts with an H. If you guys know that, I appreciate it if you put it in the comments. But they came up with the first one. And gosh, I thought that was fairly expensive then. I was over $1,000, I know, for that phone. So the Samsung S10, I think it's 900. Maybe there's another one with more memory for more than 900. But it's Samsung, right? And so people are going to gravitate towards that probably more so than the other phone that started with an H. Maybe it's Huawei or something like that. Huawei, I believe. So Samsung is probably going to get more, you know, have more to do with the adoption into the digital asset space than that phone did and will. But I think it's interesting. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot more wallets that are obviously going to be created by that. I wonder if that, I wonder if this phone will be like the tipping point. You know, for getting more people in. I know it's going to be great. Although right now that wallet is only going to hold Bitcoin and Ethereum. You know, people will go to Google and they will go to YouTube after, they get this phone and begin to learn more about the space, the digital asset space. That's without question. That's going to happen. So obviously that's great for the digital asset space. I remember something. I essentially started to amp up my YouTube videos after I heard this comment from the Modern Investor. And he says, in this quote, I'm afraid that we, the masses, won't get into the digital asset space until they let us get in, until they, quote unquote, owe money, lets us in. And that was a very alarming statement for me, and that's why I had decided to amp up my videos and on YouTube, because I wanted to do my part to not make that the case, to not make that the case. And so I hope that this phone will help in that mass adoption. I hope you guys are telling your friends. It's funny, I talked with a couple of people that I do some consulting with, and young guys, and just hesitant to get into the digital asset space. And it's this condition, it's just this kind of condition that they're in, that the vast majority of people in are trading their time for dollars and saying, you know what, that idea of having my money work for me, that's for them, that's not for me. That's a for them thing. It's not a for me thing, right? And that falls right along the lines of what the Modern Investor said. So I'm proud of you guys that are in the digital asset space, who believe that your money can, work for you. One of the smartest things, books you could read is Rich Dad Poor Dad. It talks about what rich people do. They acquire assets that spit off cash. And that's essentially what we're doing, exactly what we're doing in the digital asset space. Although right now, to this day, Robert Kiyosaki doesn't truly understand the whole Bitcoin and the digital asset space, but he's obviously open to learning about it. He's a gold guy because he knows gold, right? He's been buying gold and gold mines and silver mines, if there's a such thing, in stocks, silver stock, gold stocks, that thing for a long while. But yeah, so this phone, I have the Note, you know, the Note 9, I guess. And I'm thinking about getting that S10. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Thinking about it. So, yeah, I don't know. I might get it. Yeah, I'm still, right, just contract stuff. I hadn't had a contract for 5 years, and I just got one, I don't know, 7-8 months ago with this Note 9. So, I don't know. We'll see about that S10, but I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited about it because, you know, these are little tipping points, right? These little 1% things with the Samsung phone, the S10 can be tipping points for, you know, the bull run. So I was listening to Alessio Restani. You guys, if you haven't checked him out on YouTube, definitely want to check him out. He's saying this is what is this? I think it's an Elliott wave correction, A, B, C, D, E, something. In other words, he's saying that this thing that was looking like an uptrend is really not. It's just the four wave thing out of 5, and that it is gonna come back down. So smart guy. It's called leadingtrader.com, I think is his website, but his YouTube channel is just his name, Alessio, Alessio Rastani, Rastani. Real smart guy. Seems real smart. So yeah, go check out that video. Check out his channel. So I guess for me, when I watched that video, that there is going to be a correction. It's not really an uptrend. It's, you know, it's going to take some profit on a couple of the altcoins, and look to see what the deal is with Bitcoin. You know, I've been primarily an altcoin guy, although I found an excellent place to kind of increase your Bitcoin. And I need to do more videos about it. I have not, because I could do it, you know, I'm a customer, I could do it from a customer standpoint, but I haven't done any videos on that. But it is a great place to increase your Bitcoin. Great signals, great signals. But I just haven't done any videos about it mainly because I sold my, you know, Bitcoin, took, cashed out position on Bitcoin and got more, increased the positions, hit goals and positions of other altcoins that I wanted to do, that I wanted to get. Now, for me, I'm at a good point with my XRP, and now I'm just kind of deciding, what am I going to do with the cash flow each month that I have been investing? How am I going to split it up now? If I'm going to split it up, do I set a new target for XRP? Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm diversified. We're diversified a bit, right? In the altcoins. It's really tough for me to kind of decide on the Bitcoin, and do I take advantage of it? And I think yes. I think everyone should own a certain amount of Bitcoin. I know what's his name? The Modern Investor talks about owning point something. 0.1 something maybe of Bitcoin. He believes everyone should own that amount. Obviously, the Digital Asset Investor talks about everyone should own at least one Bitcoin. And yes, I'm pretty certain I'm not going to spend that kind of money to get one. I may cash some of the altcoins in for BTC and then have one that way. What do you guys think about that? What do you think about that idea of kind of cashing in some altcoins to own one Bitcoin? I agree. I think you should own one, or at least half of one. Right now, with the fiat dollars, there is no hesitancy at all in taking that fiat dollar that I have, any extra fiat dollars, and putting it into the digital asset space. Just don't know, how much of it I want to put into Bitcoin. Just don't know. It's like, I feel like I'm putting it in just to say I have some, and I think that is important. It's just how much, I keep putting it in, taking it out, getting all coins, and so maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We've decided to put a good amount every single month into the digital asset space, and because I just believe, you save to invest, and so, I don't know. The this whole thing of saving the fiat dollars is not exciting for me. My girlfriend definitely wants to save more, but I just take the extra cash flow and put it in the digital asset space, which for me is just saving to invest. But she doesn't see it that way because it's not some digits in a bank account, type deal. But anyway, I am rambling. I hate to do that. Anyway, guys, so Samsung S10, how big do you think that's going to be for the digital asset space? If you guys want me to do videos on this awesome Bitcoin signals thing and that type of deal, let me know. I'll do a video on that as well. Maybe start promoting that more. I mean, again, it's a good business model, and there's some really good people over there. So let me know if you think about that. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the Samsung S10. If you want me to do that Bitcoin video on how to increase your Bitcoin with sound principles of compounding and taking advantage of a business model that works, let me know. I'll do that. Nice rainy day. Let me know about that, guys. Listen, thanks so much for tuning in. I definitely appreciate that. Never forget, guys, old money doesn't want you to win. Let your friends and family know that. We're in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating? Or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, guys. The battle for you has already been fought. And the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.